वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर देव जी की जय। श्री निताय गौर हरि बोल। श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय। श्री बलदेव प्रभु की जय। राखी महोत्सव की जय। श्रावणी महोत्सव की जय। श्री गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय। बोल वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। ओम नमो भगवते पुराण पुरुषोत्तमाय। ओम जयति पराशर सूनु सत्यवती हृदय नंदनो व्यासो यस्यास्त्र कमलगंतम वाग्मय ममृतम जगत पिबती विश्वसर्गसर्गादि नवलक्षण लक्षतम श्री कृष्णाक्षर परम धाम जगद्धाम नमामि तत् गुरुयस्य प्रेरणया प्रवर्तितो हम परात्मोऽपि तस्य हरे पदकमलं वन्दे श्री चैतन्य देवस्य अमरविचरीं चरात् करुणयावतीर्णकलौ समर्पयति उन्नतोज्ज्वलरसां समर्तिष्यम् हरिपुरटसुन्दरकृतिकदं वसन्तीतः सदा हृदयकन्दरे स्फुरतुपश्यचीनन्दनः जयतां स्वरतौ पङ्गो मन्दमतेर्गतिमत्सर्वस्वपदाम्भोजौ श्रीराधामदनमोहनौ नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हे श्री सनातन प्रभु करुणाकराशि हे दुर्गत जनहित दयावलोको हे भट्टयुग सुमते रघुनाथ दासो श्री जीव में कुरुमंद मते हृदयंतरा। बोलो वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। परम श्री श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण। आज श्री बलदेव भगवान का जन्मदिन। आज श्रावण उपाकर, आज रक्षाबंधन। श्री तीनों के विषय में जरा जरा सी बात करेंगे, एक एक बात, एक एक दो बात। श्री बलदेव गुरु तत्व है और बलदेव की कृपा के द्वारा ही साधन भक्ति में प्रवेश प्राप्त हुआ। मुख्य वस्तु है श्री गुरु तत्व और साधन भक्ति स्वरूप श्री बलदेव जब अवतार धारण करते हैं, उनके बाद में श्री कृष्णचंद्र का अवतार और कृष्णचंद्र का प्रादुर्भाव सर्वत्र होता है। श्री बलदेव कृष्णचंद्र से 10 दिन बड़े हैं। बलदाऊ जी का जन्म हुआ राखी पूर्णिमा के दिन और श्री कृष्णचंद्र का जन्म हुआ नवमी के दिन, अष्टमी और नवमी रात्रि। अष्टमी जो है वो अष्टमी व्यतीत हुई, नवमी के दिन सब ब्रजवासियों को पता लगा कि श्री कृष्ण का जन्म हुआ है और नंद महोत्सव कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी की बात में नवमी के दिन मनाया गया। इस तरह से दोनों में 10 दिन का अंतर है। श्री रामकृष्ण दोनों, बलदेव और श्री कृष्ण, इन दोनों के सारी लीलाएं, बाल लीलाएं एक साथ हुई। माने नामकरण, अन्नप्राशन, जितने भी लीलाएं हैं सब साथ साथ हुई। घुटमन चलना सब एक से हैं, इसलिए दोनों की लीला साथ साथ। श्री बलदेव का जन्म 14 महीने में लौकिक रीति से और 12 महीने में श्री बलदेव का जन्म श्री रोहिणी जी के गर्भ से हुआ। श्री कृष्णचंद्र 8 महीने के पैदा हुए और श्री बलदाऊ जी ये 12 महीने के पैदा हुए। जिस समय श्री रोहिणी मैया उनको भेज दिया बसदेव जी ने कि अब तुम जल्दी से जाओ, श्री रोहिणी मैया भैया उस समय घोड़ी के ऊपर बैठ करके चुपचाप 1-2 सेवकों के साथ में, गुप्तचर के रक्षकों के साथ में ब्रज में आई और नंद रानी ने श्री रोहिणी मैया का बड़ा स्वागत किया। दोनों गले लग करके रही, साथ साथ महल में ले गई। अलग महल में श्री रोहिणी जी को रखा। बूढ़ी बूढ़ी गोपी रोहिणी को देख करके पहचान गई कि ये 3 महीने का है, जेठ, आषाढ़ और सावन, 3 महीने के गर्भ को धारण की। श्री रोहिणी जी जैसे मैं ब्रज में आए उसमें 3 महीने के गर्भ को धारण, पर वो गर्भ बलदाऊ जी नहीं, कोई अन्य गर्भ। इधर श्री देवकी जी के गर्भ में श्री बलदाऊ जी आए हुए हैं। जेठ के महीने में, श्री श्रावण के महीने में ही श्री बलदाऊ जी देवकी जी के गर्भ में भी पधारे जेठ मास में, और वहाँ श्री बलदाऊ जी विराजमान रहे। बलदाऊ जी के तेज को देख करके, देवकी जी के तेज को देख करके कल से एकदम घबरा रहा था। श्री कृष्ण ने उस समय आदेश दिया कि तुम देवकी के गर्भ का आकर्षण करके उस गर्भ को ब्रज में जो रोहिणी पहुंची है उनके गर्भ में स्थापित कर दो। और योग माया ने ऐसा ही किया, वहाँ के गर्भ का आकर्षण करके देवकी के श्री रोहिणी जी में गर्भ की स्थापना कर दी। और उस दिन से 1 वर्ष पश्चात फिर राखी पूर्णिमा के दिन ही 12 महीने श्री बसदेव जी, श्री बलदाऊ जी रोहिणी जी के गर्भ में रहे और 12 महीने बाद श्री रोहिणी जी से बलदाऊ जी का मध्याह्न काल में आज के दिन राखी पूर्णिमा के दिन श्रवण नक्षत्र में श्री बलदाऊ जी का जन्म। बोलो दाऊ दयाल की जय। रोहिणी जी के गर्भ में जो 3 महीने का बालक उस समय तक हो गया था, उस बालक को तो योग माया जी ने हटा दिया और उसके स्थान पर श्री बलदाऊ जी को श्री देवकी जी के गर्भ में जो 2 महीने के थे उन बलदाऊ जी का आकर्षण करके श्री देवकी जी के गर्भ में, श्री रोहिणी जी के गर्भ में ब्रज में स्थापित कर दिया। और फिर रोहिणी के गर्भ में श्री बलदाऊ जी 12 महीने तक रहे और 12 महीने के बाद में श्री बलदेव का प्रकट हुआ। आज महामहोत्सव और नंद बाबा ने उस समय सारे जितने भी कार्य हैं वो सब कहे, सारे ब्रजवासी कह रहे हैं, बोले हमारे तो रोहिणी बड़ी अच्छी उसके कदम ब्रिज के ऊपर पड़े, ऐसे बढ़िया चरण पड़े कि नंद रानी की गोद भी भर गई। और फिर भादों के महीने से श्री कृष्णचंद्र, उस समय पूस के महीने से श्री कृष्णचंद्र का, उसके बाद में पूस के महीने से कृष्णचंद्र का मैया के गर्भ में आगमन हुआ। और भादों के महीने में 8 महीने के कृष्ण श्री यशोदा जी ने ये अपूर्व महिमा श्री रोहिणी जी के यहाँ पर श्री बलदाऊ जी का जन्म, बलदाऊ जी ने नेत्र नहीं खोले, कृष्ण जन्म होने पर नेत्र खोले। ये हुई हिंदी में बात, अब अंग्रेजी में जरा सा थोड़ा सा। Today's is very much auspicious day because today Shri Baladeva has taken birth. His incarnation was took place at the midday of Purnima. This Baladeva Purnima, Shravan Nakshatra, Shri Baladeva was born today. Shri Vasudev ji sent Shri Rohini ji, his wife, to his friend Shri Nanda Baba Brij, and Shri Rohini came riding on the horse, on a mare. Shri Rohini came to Brij, and Shri Nanda Rani Yashoda welcomed him very much, and keep him in a separate palace with her. And she, Rohini, in this way remained in Brij. She came on the first teach, that means on the beginning of Shravan or Shravan teach. She, Rohini, came to Brij. After a few days, Shri Devaki was also conceived, and Shri Devaki, Shri Baladev was in the womb of Shri Devaki ji. And Shri Krishna Chandra has ordered Yogmaya ji that just you fetch the balak, the womb from that Shri Baladev, from the womb of Shri Draupadi Devaki, and please transfer it to in the womb of Shri Rohini ji. And Shri Yogmaya did it on the very day, that means today, on Rakhi Purnima in Shravan Nakshatra. Shri Baladev was placed, transferred to the Shri Rohini from Devaki Ma. And in this way, 2 months was spent in the womb of Shri Devaki ji, and the rest 12 months was found in the womb of Shri Rohini ji. Shri Baladeva remained for 12 months in the womb of Shri Rohini Maya. And he is very much famous as Rohini Nandan Baladev. Shri Baladev is Rohini Nandan. After the birth of Shri Baladev, on the 10th day, Shri Yashoda also gave birth to Shri Krishna Chandra. And in this way, the difference between Ram and Krishna is of 10 days. Because Shri Baladev was born on Rakhi Purnima, and Shri Krishna was born on the 9th Krishna Janmashtami. That means every person knew to this instance that Shri Krishna has taken birth. That was the 9th day of Bhagavad, Navami Tithi. Krishna Janmashtami, the next day, they understood that Shri Krishna was born. So in this way, 10 days difference is there, yes. But I am not, yes.
Will it make a difference if he's only 10 days older? How can we say he's like an older brother? They are basically the same age.
Yes. But
maybe 1 year and 10 days.
No. Because every sanskar of Shri Krishna and Ram was done at the same time, and their pastimes of crawling, their pastimes of Annaprashan, their Namkaran, when the name was given to Shri Baladeva by Shri Gargacharya, that is simultaneously of Shri Krishna Chandra. So, whole Leela, Makhan Chori, crawling, moving and standing and going on, these all Leelas are simultaneously with Shri Krishna. So, there is no difference between Krishna and Shri Baladeva. And it is considered that if the real brothers, even they are twins, even then who take birth previously, is considered to be the elder brother. Though the twins are born at the same time, but even then they have a little difference of 15 or half an hour. Even then, the elder is elder and the younger is the younger. So, only 10 days is much more enough. While in twins, the difference of few minutes or few hours is considered, and it proves the elderness than what saying of 10 days. So, Shri Krishna is elder. So, Shri Baladeva is elder, and Shri Baladeva in this way. So Shri Baladeva was born, and everybody was hailing the coming of Shri Rohini ji. Everybody was saying that this Rohini is very much auspicious to Braj, because as soon as she came here, then Shri Nandarani also conceived, and Shri Nandarani also gave birth to Shri Krishna. And in this way, our Braj was just became so much prosperous. So Shri Rohini and Shri Baladeva. Baladeva is the Seva Murti of Shri Krishna. That means whatever service we will do, that will be done by Gurtattva Baladeva. Shri Baladeva is Gurtattva as well as the Seva Tattva. And every item that is used in Seva, that is Shri Baladeva. Shri Alvatara Stotra, in Alvatara Stotra, Shri Yamunacharya Bhagavan is saying, the Yamunacharya is the spiritual master of Shri Ramanuja Bhagavan. So Yamunacharya is saying in Alvatara Stotra, कि निवास संयासन पादकांशोपधान वर्षातक पागणादि शरीर भेद स्पविशेष पांगत यथोचितम शेष कीर्तितम जले. Everybody praise you as Shesh, and Shesh means you takes form of everything, whatever is required. If there is a requirement of Nivas, then you became the home. If there is a requirement, the Shaya, the court is required, then you transform yourself in the form of a court. Nivas Shaya, Asan. If the seat is, so you became seat. If the pillow is required, then you became the pillow. So Nivas Shayyasana Padaka Upanishu Kadhivi Sharir Veda is Pamshishtangatai. In this way, you transform yourself in many forms. So Shesh Bhagwan is always prepared to do every seva. So in this way, Shri Shesh Baldev is Seva Murti, as well as Baldev is Guru Murti. So Baldev has two forms, one is Seva Murti and other is Guru Murti. Some of Rasikjan also says that Baldev is also having the Shraddha Ras, and he is also a Priyadharma Sakha of Shri Krishna, and he is serving in the erotic moments also. And erotic mood, he is also serving Shri Krishna because he knows everything. But even then, being elder, he have the Maryada, he have the limitations. But this day is Shravani. That means in Shravan, from today, the reading of Veda will be started. Shravani, that means from today, we will start to listen Vedas. So it is Shravani. Shravani has two rituals. Upakarma, that is one, and Shravani and Upakarma. These are two rituals. In Shravani, we accept Veda and we start the reading, studying of Vedas. And Upakarma means we are giving up our whole sins and we are just vomiting them. Upakarma is called as in medical. Whatever we have in our stomach, in our belly, we are just vomiting it. हमने जो कुछ भी खाया है उसकी उल्टी करना, उसको कहते हैं उपाकर्म. उल्टी करना, vomit. So whatever we have in our belly, in our stomach, we are just giving it out. We are throwing it out. That is called upakara. In the same way, whatever bad desires we have in our heart, from today we will do the prashchitta, repentance of those sins, and we will take vow that I will not repeat those sins anymore. उन पापों को मैं दोबारा नहीं करूँगा, ये कहकर के हमने जितने भी पाप किए हैं उन सबों का हम प्रायश्चित करते हैं. Repentance, we do the repentance of those पाप. So these are two different rituals. One is Upakarma and other is Shravana. In Upakarma, the sins are left. Sins is being thrown up and they are left. And repentance is done, the ritual repentance is done. Normally, to do Upakarma and Shravana, persons goes to Sri Yamunaji, they take the holy dip in the Ganges, Yamnaji and other tirth, so that our sins are removed. And then they do prashchita, they take panchagavya to clean himself, and they do vrit. So in this way, the Krishna prashchita that is done in Shravani, in Upakan. And from Shravani, they start the new Yajnopavit. They accept the new sacred thread, new Yajnopavit. And having new Yajnopavit, they start the chanting of Gayatri Mantra, and they start Sandhyavandan, and their the new round of their daily Nitya Niyam is started. And from this day, they start the Adhyaya. Up to Upakan, the new, this will be the holiday. There will be Anadhyaya. The teaching will not be took place. But after that, the teaching will start and our studies will start. So this is Shravani Upakan. The third thing is today is the Raksha Bandhan. Raksha Bandhan means Shri Hyen Baddho Bali Raja Damrendro Mahabalo Tenatvam Nami Rakshe Machala Machala. Shri Vaman Bhagavan reached in the Yajna-mandap of Shri Balaraja. Balaraja was doing Yajna, and Balaraja has given Balidam. That means Balidam is not the sacrificing of a goat, sacrificing of a horse, or sacrificing of a man, of any creature, or sacrificing of a Kumhala, Polha, what we say, caterpillar, butter, tarbuj, buttermilk, tarbuj. So it is cutting of that polha or buttermelon, watermelon, yes, watermelon. So watermelon, that is not the Balram. Actual Balram is whatever Shri Balaraja has given to Shri Vaman Bhagavan. That is Bali Dan. The Dan, the donation that is given by Balaraja. That is called Bali Dan. This Bali slaughtering is not, as it is famous, that slaughtering is not the Baldan. Actual Baldan is whatever Shri Balaraja has given to Shri Vaman Bhagavan. Vaman Bhagavan के 3 पैर पाम पृथ्वी मांगी, 3 steps of earth he asked in the donation, and these 3 pieces are that from today we are giving up 3 things, dharma, artha and kam, to Shri Krishna. That is the Trivarga, unka dhan. So 3 palm, 3 paces are actually the giving up the 3 Purusharth, Dharma, Artha and Kam. We will not accept them for ourselves, but we shall do these 3 Purusharth for the happiness of Shri Krishna. Ye Mukshu say, that is the Balidan. And Shri Baladev, at the last thing, the 4th thing, while Shri Krishna has, Shri Vaman Bhagavan has taken his whole earth in 2 pieces. The third piece was, that was Sharanagati. The third thing what Shri Balaraj had given to Shri Vaman Bhagavan, that was he has surrendered himself. And by surrender, in this way, giving up 3 things, dharma, artha and kam. And for the third phase, he is surrendering himself to Shri Krishna, Shri Vaman Bhagavan. Then he get the bhakti, the seva soma, the moksha. So that is the moksha. The moksha of Vaishnavas are Bhagavad Madhurya Aswad Sammoha Samadhi. भगवान के माधुर्य आस्वाद में मोहित हो जाना, being bewildered and forgetting everything in the relishment of sweetness of Shri Krishna. That is called Samadhi. And Samadhi is moksha, where we get rid, liberation from all ties. That is Samadhi. तो बलराजा ने 3 पाम पृथ्वी दी, 2 पाम में धर्म अर्थ दोनों को दे दिया। काम वो चाहता नहीं है, भगवान काम लेंगे नहीं। Neither Bhagavan himself desires the desires of other things. So Shri Bhagavan is just asking him to give me the third place, the place, the space where I can measure my third place. And Shri Balaraja is offering him that my body is, my head is the place where you can put your feet. And Shri Vaman Bhagavan has just placed his foot on his forehead, and that is the samarpan. So the main thing is samarpan, and by doing samarpan, Shri Balaraja got the bhakti of Shri Krishna, and he surrendered everything to Shri Krishna. So Shri Vaman Bhagavan then bind a thread on his right hand. Yes, and he is protecting him. That is the safety thread. Raksha Bandhan. Raksha means safety, and Bandhan means the binding. So Shri Vaman Bhagavan has just tied a thread, and he told, you should not worry for ever, because I am always in your protection. I am always your gatekeeper, and I will be gatekeeper of Shri Sutalloka. So in this way, Shri Krishna has taken this oath that I will always protect my devotees. So this is the Rakshabandhan. Yen Vado, one month we chant, recites while we tied the Rakshabandhan. Yen Vado Baliraja, Tam Vikmatu Mahabala. Balaraja was very much powerful. He was Dambil, but Shri Krishna, Shri Vaman Bhagavan has tied him with the thread. Previously tied him with the snare, and then he tied him. He relieved the snare and then tied him and take vow that I will protect you ever. So Yen Vado Baliraja Dalvindra Mahabala. He was Mahabali, very powerful. Tenam Pratibadnami. We are also Pratibadnami. We are also accepting that protection that is given by Shri Krishna Chandra. Shri Krishna is our protector. In his safety, we are always free without any difficulty. So, tena tvam pratipannami rakshe machal machala. Oh Raksha, we are accepting you, machalo machalo. You do not leave me, do not leave me. That means the protection and the safety that is done by the kindness of Sri Krishna should not be forgotten. We always think that we are in the protection of Sri Krishna. So that is the message of Raksha Bandhan. In Raksha Bandhan, sisters normally ties the Raksha to brothers, and in this way the holiness of the relationship is maintained by this Raksha Bandhan. And without caste and creed and any other discussion, any sister can tie to any brother, any person.
We did for our Guru Maharaj also.
Yes. And we also offer this Raksha Bandhan to Gurudev, so that his protection we can achieve, his protection we can avail his protection ever. So these are Raksha Bandhan. This day is Shravani, this day is Upakan. This day is to leave the every sin and to start the Krishna Katha. And this day is the very happy day of the birthday of Shri Balaram Prabhu. Guru Shri Balaram Prabhu ki Jai. Now, Srimad Bhagavat, the Pingla Vesha, that prostitute Pingla, was singing that, reciting that Geet. He was singing that music and that lyric, and in that she was saying that now I shall love Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna is my protector, and as I was desiring that some person will give me some few coins that is not proper, now I shall always realize the sweetness of Shri Krishna. मैं कृष्ण के माधुर्य का आस्वादन करूंगी, मैं अब विषयों की ओर नहीं जाऊंगी. Neither I shall see the beauty of a physique, I shall see the beauty of Shri Krishna, not of the body. And she was repenting herself that, oh, so much time I have lost in serving so many persons, but I will not do this, and I will always concentrate in the sweetness of Shri Krishna. So, Dvarasha Sharanam Bhujami, the 40th verse of 8th chapter. 11.8.40. संतुष्टा शुद्धदेत एतत् यथा लाभेन जीवति. Shri Prabhu or the God has given me this human body to achieve the greatest goal. And that greatest goal cannot be the money. That greatest goal cannot be the relishment and gratification of senses. The greatest goal of this body is to serve Shri Krishna, because the service of Shri Krishna gives the joy that is eternal and that is limitless. So Anant or Nitya Sukh. Anant means limitless and Nitya means eternal. So that is that can be achieved only by the service of Shri Krishna. So I shall do that service of Shri Krishna. And now I will not serve any other male, any other person. Santushta. I shall be very much satisfied. Whatever I have, I should be very much satisfied. This is the way of living, a good way of living, that we should be satisfied and we should think that whatever we have, there are so many persons who does not have that even. I am in a very comfortable position. There may be some persons who are not getting the essentialities, the necessities even. They cannot get the necessities even. And I am getting it, so I am very much fortunate. And I should be santusht, though I should try to get, I should be very much cautious to get the other things, the better things, and being much more higher in which position I am. Even then, whatever I have found, I always possesses, that is very enough, and I am leading my life very normally and very comfortably. So, we should not rush for the other thing. We should try to achieve our actual goal, and that is Bhakti. So, Santushta. Now I shall be satisfied. I shall remain satisfied. That prostitute is saying that now I will not rush for more money. Shuddhadet etat yatha labhen jivati. Shuddhadet etat. I will always have the faith in the kindness of Shri Krishna. Shuddhadet etat. I will have Shraddha in Shri Krishna, and he will fulfill my own desires. Yatha labhen jivati. Whatever I should get, I will live according to that. And I will not increase my desires, because there is no limit of desires. The actual happiness is coming from the inner soul, from inside, that cannot be achieved by the outer things. So yatha labhen jivati. Whatever I shall get, I shall live fully in that. Viharami amunaiva. And now I shall spend my time with Shri Krishna. Viharami anaya amuna. Amuna means this Krishna is with me, and I will meet, I will enjoy his beauty, his sweetness. Virami amunaiva atma ramanenvai. And in this way, I shall make meeting with my own Atma, that is Shri Krishna. I will meet to my Krishna. Actually, she is saying it in the background, in the stage of Jnana. And in Jnana, Brahma and I both are one. But it can be used in Bhakti also. that Atma, Shri Krishna is my bosom, and I will live with him and I will serve him. Paramatma, Atma and Bilbil. The Atma has two meanings. Atma is that is the base of our life, and the Atma is one thing. The other Atma is most beloved. To the most beloved person, you also says, you are my Atma. So this is also. So Atma Ramanin way, I will have meeting with my own self, or the base of my own self. Sansar Upe Pattam Vishay Mushteksham Grastam Kalahan Atmanam Polnestratum Adishwara. There is a metaphor of a well. This sansar is a blind well, andhapur, blind well, where it is very narrow. It is not made of stones. It is kacha. It is made of clay. Only by digging the clay, the well is prepared, and there may be any hole from where the snake can come out, the bichu can come out, the other any dangerous, any poisonous insect can come out. There is so many makhi, bees, and they are just trying to eat. There is bhutni, ghost. Ghost also lives in the bell. So some ghost can come, some witch can come out of that sansar poop, the bell of it is bell, and there are thorns. They are the just the jhadi of thorns, kaate ki jhadi. The bush of thorns are also maybe there. And if I shall go to that well, it is possible that those thorns may tear my skin. So thorns are also there. So sansar poop, and in that poop there may be the gas. Some gas can come out, and that is injurious to us. So it is also possible, and it can take our life. So sansar poop is very, this metaphor is very big and very comprehensive. So he is giving a very comprehensive statement of sansar poop. So sansar poop pattam Vishay Mushteksham. By Vishay, my sight is stolen. As a person is going down in a well, then he can be Mushteksham. His eyes cannot see, his sight is lost because there is no darkness. So darkness is also there. So Vishay Mushteksham. And Grastam Kalaina, some snake can come at any time. So Grastam Kalaina, a person can be caught by a snake, bite by a snake. Atman, ko anyastratum adhishwara. And there nobody is available also who can protect us. Because a person, if he has just gone down in the well, then who will come to help? Because if he will come, he will also be in the same calamity. So, ko anyastratum adhishwara. nobody is very much perfect, very much able to protect us. This the metaphor is very fine, very comprehensive. The sansar cook. This is a gas well where the thorns, the bush of thorns are there. There are bees, there are snakes, there are bichu and serp and other persons are there, and there are even ghost and witches are also there. They can make us disturb. So many things are there. Atma Gupta, Nirvidye Yathakila. So a person should try that a person will be protected by himself. Atma Gupta. My own self is the protector of mine. Atma Gupta, Nirvidye. In this way, one should take nirvid in involvement from the material things. In involvement is called nirvid, where a person is not involved in the materialistic things. Nirvede yathakila, apramatta. He should be very much conscious. Idam Pashe Gastam Kalahina Jagat. And he should see that this whole universe is, whole world is just Gastam, is caught by Kal-Ahin, the snake of Shri Kal Bhagavan, the sun Kal-Ahin. The time is the snake, and it is called by Kal, this whole Jagat. Evam sa vyavasmati durasham kanti tarshiyam. In this way, having the discretion and getting the conclusion, vyavasmati durasham kanti tarshiyam. She has left the durasha, the bad asha, keenness toward the worldly things, kant tarshiyam, and he was just requiring the kant, but now he has left it. Chitwa pushamam asthaya. He has cut down the whole thing, and upshamam asthaya. Then he became the renounced position, and shayyam upavivesha. In this way, she sit on his coat. He took the rest on his bed. And now he was not not anxious to meet any person. So, in conclusion, the Tattva Bhagavan has taken this lesson, and he is giving this lesson that asha hi paramam dukkham nairashyam paramam sukham yatha sanchitya kanshasha sukham sushwap pingala. Asha hi paramam dukkham. Having hope, this is actually paramam dukkha. This is dukkha. Hope. One should not have hope to other person. She should. We should have hope of a kind of Shri Radharani. This hope will not be left. But other hopes that a person will come, he will give me something, he will help me in this difficulty. Or I am hungry, one person will take food and he will offer it to me. This all hope should be left. Asha hi paramam dukkham. Having asha, that is the paramam dukkham. Param dukkha. Asha hi paramam dukkham. Asha is param dukkha. That is the most sorrow. Asha hi param dukham. Nairasham param sukham. The nirasha, do not desiring anything from anyone. That is param sukham. Having this attitude that I do not require anything from other, this will be param sukh. This is the key of the sukh, happiness. Yatha samten chikanti asha. As a person, as that prostitute, Pingala, living the kanti asha, this client will come to me and he will give me a plenty of money. While she left it, okay, I shall get so great remuneration from this person. Yes, she has left this kanti asha, this desire of getting this benefit. She left it. Yatha samte kanti asha, sukham suswap pingala. That pingala, sukham suswap, very sweetly she slept there. Sukham, in happiness, she lived there. So in this way, Shri Dattatreya Bhagavan has taken this. Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. On the next, that is the conclusion in that chapter. Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Radha Rama Hari Govind Jai Radha Rama Hari Govind Jai Shritai Gaur Hari Bol Jai Jai. Yes. Thank you.